Gigi here, Leadership Wizard. I'm Jill Gigi Austin, and today we are on 25 days of 72 days of leadership wizardry. And today we are starting a new archetype, which is the Guardian. It's just like it sounds. The Guardian's all about protecting our boundaries and our resources. And in this case, I like to think of it as our own resources, or our own energy, or our own energetic resources. And sometimes I think of this whole concept of Guardian as life force self-mastery. Now, something interesting about this card to me is that sometimes this archetype is known as the warrior. And Mars, the god of war, is also the god of agriculture, which Rachel Lang, the astrologer, explained. She talked about how that meant that Mars's job was all about guarding the resources of the community and making sure that there was enough for everyone. I just love this interpretation. So we have started on the challenge card, and the challenge card is about depletion. Makes sense, right? If you don't guard your energetic resources, you're going to end up depleted. So this is really about how lots of ways that we can really be resourceful. The question here is, how can you say yes to yourself and no to someone else when it's a request that really isn't for you? So an example that I like to use here, and this is kind of a fun and easy one, is my hubby bringing home ice cream for me to eat when I'm on one of those wonderful templates that says no ice cream after 7 p.m. Now I'm all excited. He's really pleased, oh my gosh, it's ice cream. And I say, oh yes, please dish me up some ice cream. And then all of a sudden I think to myself, oh, no. Why did I say yes? I'm going to really be upset with myself about this. And, I wanted to please him. I wanted him to, I wanted to feel loved. But what about me? Don't I want to feel loved? And I'm just going to be mad at myself tomorrow when I realize that I broke my promise to myself. So I'm going to say yes to myself, and I'm going to say no to the ice cream with something polite like, oh, that's such a wonderful thing. Let's pop it in the freezer, and at a different time of day, I'll be looking forward to this treat. All right, so again, we're doing Guardian challenge card, and this is all about how can you say yes to yourself and no to something else that really isn't a good use for your own energetic resources. All right, that's it for now. See you tomorrow.